kitty cat.
This is testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hey guys, it's Anna and today is a super exciting video where I'm going to be answering some of your questions that you've asked me on Instagram. And if you haven't followed me, it's at Kittycatloom official. Please follow me on Instagram so then whenever I want to do a video with you guys can be featured in my videos. So without further ado, I'm so excited for this video and I'm so excited to be answering some of your questions. So let's get on to the video. And the first question is, what is your favorite thing to loom? By Loomy_giraffe12. Thanks so much for commenting. So I think my favorite thing to loom out of like all the different things you can really loom in Rainbowloom, I think there's a lot of different kind of components and methods you can use to create one certain thing. I think I would break it up into like 3 key categories would be bracelets, happy foods, and loomigurumi. I think those are the 3 main designs that I usually make in my collection, but I think I personally really like making happy foods because I've just always had so many happy foods. Like if you see my happy food collection, I have like a whole bunch. It's like the most things I've ever made. So I think my favorite thing to loom is probably happy food. Alrighty guys, so the next question is, what is your favorite creation you've made so far? By Astro_Loomy. My favorite creation so far? That's a really hard one. Let's go get my creation box. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Look how big this is. These are practically all my creations in the history of Anna's looming journey. I've made quite a lot actually, but I think my favorite thing I've ever made so far in Rainbowloom is probably, I really think the Happy Dango. I really love my Happy Dango. I don't know why, it's a story with this one. This one just reminds me of how I started Rainbowloom. I really love the looming style and just how it turned out and how cute it was because I was so proud that I was able to make this huge dango. And I just really like it. It's super cute. And of course I have a tutorial on this one on my channel. Go check it out. I'll link it down below in the description. So that's the answer to that question. The next question is also from Astro_Loomy and they say, what is your favorite band color? And that's a really tough question because there are a lot of band colors and just really pretty like bands all over the looming community. I think my favorite sort of bands are probably jelly bands. I just love jelly bands. They're just so pretty and they're so like easy to loom with and very stretchy as well. But as for the color, I think I really like purple. Purple's not my favorite color, but for some reason it just looks so pretty when it's in a jelly band. So here is the jelly purple. So pretty, don't you guys think? Yeah, I really like purple. The next question is by _KC.Lean and they say, what is the first...
So unfair!
What?
Are you recording?
Yeah! And it says, what is the first original design you made? My first original design... I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna get my creation box out again. Okay. My first...
Did you break the bathroom door?
No. It literally fell off.
So you did break it?
No, I didn't. It fell off. I'm trying to film, Jess. I really gotta film.
You're the one who did it?
Yes. My first original design, I think, out of all my creations are probably... It's probably this one, my Happy Noodle, and you guys know this one a lot. I do have a tutorial on it, again, links down below. I remember making this one and I remember making this exact design, which is the spring onion design, and I just noticed the little sprouts on this design and I was like, hey, it would be really cool if I could just like keep going, and I'm just like was so proud of myself that I was able to make this. and by being inspired by something and just make something completely new and fun, even though it was extremely easy. That noodle is the original design that I've made. I really like it, so you should totally go make it. One of the questions was by Zimmy_looms, and they say, how do you get good at loomigurumi? And I do have a video that you should definitely go check out because I talk about all about beginners, a beginner's guide for loomigurumi starters, and I really encourage you to go see that because it has a whole bunch of tips and tricks for you to get good at loomigurumi. And I really also encourage you to crochet, and crocheting is super fun. I love it so much. It really helped with my loomigurumi because it's technically exactly the same, but instead of wool you use bands, and I've gotten a lot faster at crocheting as well in result of me being able to do loomigurumi. And loomigurumi is literally so cool. As you can see, I've made like a whole bunch of designs, and I even made one of my own, which is this really cute little birdie. How cute is he? Oh my gosh! I made him because I was like, yo, I just want to make one. And of course you can make like really cute seals and everything, but loomigurumi is literally so fun. You guys need to learn how to do it. So yes, I know it's really hard at start, but if you're really passionate about it and you really want to learn how to make this and learn how to do this looming method, I really encourage you because it's really fun and it's really a good break from a loom. I really encourage you to start loomigurumi. It's really fun and there's so many tutorials online, so go do that. Yes?
Hello,
Stop!
Kittycatloom.
Hurry up, please.
Subscribe. Ring the bell. Like.
Please close the door.
Comment.
Okay guys, the next question is by Lumi_Grace, and they say, what are you planning on making next? I love your channel so much. Aww, thank you. I really love you guys. Thank you so much, Grace. But the next thing I'm planning on creating on my channel is probably, I really should film my meatball tutorial because I did say I was going to do that, and it obviously matches my spaghetti, and it'll be spaghetti meatballs, but I do have my designs and they're ready to go, but I just don't have the bands to redo them, so I was thinking of just like tearing it apart and just redoing it like that. But I want to do that, and I also want to do a tutorial on the bird that I just showed you, this cute little baby, because I'm uploading a new happy food and creation happy food Rainbowloom stuff creation video, so you guys can have a look at my collection and see any new designs that you want me to make. But please keep commenting so I can get reminded. It's really good for me. So yeah, that's the answer to the question. Alrighty, so the next question is by _Rainbowloom.mo ... and they say, when did you start and how did you get so into it? And man, I don't know when I started even. I think it was like in 2015 or 2014, because Rainbowloom was first created in 2010, so I started quite a while after that. But I did start in 2014 and I really loved it. I just really saw people doing it at school, and I just really wanted a loom, and I really wanted bands, and I just really wanted to loom because it looks so fun, and just like all the bright colors and all the like designs you can make. I was just like, I need to get this.
So I remember going to the store with my mom and wanting to get this like box, and it was like a really bad, it wasn't the original Rainbowloom box because in Australia we don't really get, you know, the OG stuff, but it was like a really cheapo one. Even though it was so expensive, it was like 10 bucks for this like a little tiny box with like a really bad quality loom and these bad quality bands. But I still remember as soon as I got in the car, I was like opening it and starting, and I was like so excited. And I really wanted to get the original Rainbowloom because I was like, yo, I swear I've been scammed, what? But I was like baby Anna, so she didn't really know what she was talking about. I started doing a lot of, what's it called? Looms by Mommy something, that channel who did a lot of charms and stuff, and I just remember loving it and just being so excited. And I started to make a lot of bracelets as well. And then as soon as I got one of the plastic design, it wasn't the original looms, but it was one of the ones that I have in one of my videos. It's like the one that you can connect like that way, I don't know. But I got that one and I started doing happy foods, and that's when I really got into it, and I started making like my happy watermelon, which was my first ever happy food, and I loved it so much. And then I made the happy marshmallow, then I continued on, and I had this little clear box where I used to put all my designs in, and I would like pretend doing like YouTube videos where I was like, hey guys, today I'm going to be doing an update on my happy food collection. And then that's when I really wanted to start doing a YouTube channel, and I begged my parents for like a year, and finally I was able to do a looming channel, which is so cool.
I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much for commenting. The next question is by Katie_looms, and she says, when did you start Rainbowloom, and when you did, what was your first bracelet / charm? Thank you so much for commenting, Katie. I think, as I said, I started in 2014 when my looming journey, and it was really fun. I loved it so much. But I think the first ever bracelet I've ever made was, of course, probably the fishtail. A lot of people start with the chain, but I think I started with the fishtail. So, yeah. The next question is by Rainbow_loomtique, and they say, how do you design your Rainbowloom creations? I first initially have an idea, and I use my previous experience that I've learnt along the way that I can use to make stuff on the loom. But it usually takes a really long time for me to like really get the design up to my standard, and a lot of the times as fast as I make it, like it's really terrible, and other times I get it like right like that and it's like really cool. I'm like, yes. But other times it does take a while, and I usually try to design them more simplistic, just for me and for also my beginners on my channel, so it's not too hard for everybody. But yeah, that's really how I design my creations. The next one is by beaniebaby_loomy ... She says, this is not a question, you are talented and I love your creativity in YouTube videos. Oh, thank you so much, you're so sweet. I don't know how you guys are so... You literally make my channel, like, thank you so much for commenting. All of you, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you, Beanie Baby. I love you so much. But that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you all for commenting on all your questions. You really made my day and you made this video possible, and I hope you maybe know a little bit more about my looming journey and my creations and my preferences and stuff like that. I really had a lot of fun filming this video, and I love you guys so much. And thank you all for commenting again. Shout out to all of you beautiful loomers. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting me all the way. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye, and please subscribe also if you haven't already. Okay, bye guys. I love you so much.